Going to move on to section 8 now. Right, okay, we have a scooped D note here on the 15th fret of the B string. Quite a big deal is made of that. And then into our, so that's 15, 17 and 18 on the top E string with a bit of vibrato at the end. Jumping over to the 17th fret of the G string, that's bent up a whole step. Then holding that bend, you re-pick it and bend down. Jump across to the 17th fret of the top E then. Okay, 17th fret of the G, B18, top E15, top E17. Back over to the G string, 15th fret, and that's bent up a whole step. And then re-picked without the bend at the 15th. The 15th fret is then picked again. This time it's a pull off to the 14th fret. Okay, then back to the 15th fret. Now these next three notes are quite practical to do with one finger if it's comfortable, because it's very staccato. It's the 16th fret on the B string, then the 18th, then the 20th. So you can see how that works for the fingering. Jump over to the 14th fret of the G string then, bend up a half step and release. Over to the 15th fret of the top E. That one again, then up to the 17th. Bend that up a half step and release. 18th fret, bend up a whole step and release. 19th fret, whole step and release. And finally, the 20th fret, bend up a whole step and just hold it. So I'm going to play you that last phrase again. Section 9. Okay, we're starting at the 20th fret of the top E string, bend that up a whole step and release the bend. Then the 18th fret of the top E, down to the 17th. Top E on the 15th fret, pulling off to the 13th. 15th fret of the B string with a slight scoop with a tremolo there. And back over to the 15th fret of the top E. Okay, section 10. We have the 20th fret of the top E, bent up a whole step. Then the 20th without a bend, down to 18, then 17. Jump down another position to 15. Then 18th fret of the B string. Then again with a bend of a whole step. Now a pentatonic kind of run here. We have the 15th fret of the top E string. 18th fret of the B string pulling off to 15. 17th fret of the G, bent up a whole step. 15th fret of the B, 18th. Then the, beg your pardon, the 17th fret of the G string, nearly went wrong there, bent up a whole step. 15th fret of the B string. 17th fret of the G again, bend up a whole step, release the bend and pull off to the 15th fret. Two hits on the 17th fret of the D string, 17th on the A, 17th on the D, 15th on the D rather, deliberate mistake there, 17th fret on the D, then back to the 15th fret of the D. Section 11. Okay, 20th fret on the top E string again. 20th fret without the bend. Then 18th and 17th. Jump down to the 15th. Then the 18th of the B string. 17th on the G, bend up a whole step and then release the bend. And it's quite tricky really, but you can do that. Jump over the string to the 17th fret on the D. It's easier than squeezing in different fingers to do the same thing. So I'll just recap that first bit for you. This kind of thing. Then we jump off to the open G string, and then we hammer onto the 3rd fret and hit the tremolo about 3 times. So several of those scoops. And the last one is a bit of a dive bomb. But watch your tuning. Section 12. Nice simple section. 20th fret at the top E again, bend up a whole step and hold that with some vibrato. 20th fret with no bend. 18th, then 17th, again, vibrato there. Then the 18th fret of the B string. Okay, we're ready for section 13 now. Nice short section. Just a long, slow bend there on the 18th fret of the B string. Bend up a whole step, hold it with some vibrato.